You arrived at last. What were you doing, GP?
And I worked out and hit the showers. You know have to look and smell good for these fine ass grannies.
Don't start with that shit about fucking grannies. You think you need a drink before we kick off the show?
Man, hell no. Let's get straight to the show. If you're a first time viewer, be sure to stick around for the entire video. Also, to like, subscribe, and share buttons if you enjoy the content. Lastly, most importantly, keep it respectful in my comment section if you just so happen to leave a comment. And go ahead and cue the ground rules while I finish getting ready for the show. I'll be back with y'all momentarily.
Commence them as we speak.
Initiating System 1. System 1 loaded.
Welcome to Reality with GP. Before the show starts, a few ground rules need to be said. Number 1, if you're a prominent YouTuber and you admire GP's editing style, add to GP directly about how he does his editing. Number 2, prominent YouTubers must do a reaction video to GP's latest upload to learn his editing techniques for free. Number 3, people who are emotionally sensitive to cold, hard truth, you don't belong here, so get the fuck on somewhere right now. Number 4, any non-black women or black women under the age of 40 who find GP romantically attractive, refrain from advances, or else you will get blocked. Number 5, if you are an attractive 40 to 55-year-old black woman and you would date and or marry a 24-year-old man, inbox GP on Instagram. It's GP, your show starts in less than 30 seconds. You ready?
You damn right I'm ready. And make sure I look good for the camera just in case one of these fine ass grannies decide to tune into the show. Alright, let's get it. Last time on Reality with GP reported on the fragility of alpha males.
Alphas are jealous of Sigmas. Alphas envy the Sigma's freedom. Sigmas operate outside the social norms that Alphas depend on, moving through life without needing to prove themselves to anyone, existing without the need for social approval or authority. It's a power that Alphas respect, even if they find it difficult to understand. And it's why the Sigma's presence can shift the balance in any room. How Sigma outsmart Alphas.
Sigmas outsmart Alphas because they play a completely different game.
Alphas thrive in dominance,
Status and control over a pack.
but a Sigma doesn't care about power plays or validation from the group. They stay silent and let the Alpha reveal their weaknesses. Most importantly, Sigmas have control over their emotions. Alphas can be provoked, baited, and distracted because their pride gets in the way. This emotional discipline is what allows them to consistently outmaneuver the Alpha, who's too busy defending their throne to see the chessboard. The Sigma paradox. Never wrong, never right. They refuse to play the game of right and wrong in the first place because truth isn't a popularity contest. A Sigma isn't chasing agreement, he's pursuing results. He operates in a different reality, where what works matters more than what's accepted.
Stay tuned for what's to come on today's installment of Reality with GP. Yo, what's good with y'all? It's your boy GP. Alright, I'm back and I got a few videos I'm reporting on for y'all today. I'm gonna let the first video play and I'm gonna come back and get my perspective on it as usual. Let's roll that video.
Never stay silent in social gatherings because every normal human being, no matter who they are or no matter how confident they are, they will have a certain degree of fear of the unknown. And since you don't speak, they don't know you, they don't know what you think about them, and they don't know what you think right now about the topic that's being discussed. In short, people will definitely feel totally uncomfortable around you if you don't speak much, especially if they don't know you.
The unfortunate babble heard within that video is exactly why I will always go out of my way to never blend in with any kind of social norm. Allow me to expound on what I mean by that. Being the highly individualistic free thinker I am, I don't do any of the things I do or say any of the things I say to gain approval or acceptance from anybody. And unfortunately, I've come to the realization a few years ago that most people are of the mindset in which we heard throughout the duration of that clip I just played, which in my opinion is the wrong mindset to have for anyone seeking to live a truly fulfilling and satisfying life. I say that because anyone who bases their entire lives on what other people think will never obtain permanent contentment or happiness from anything they indulge in. Now let's commence teleportation to the next news report. If you're enjoying the show so far, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and comment your thoughts below to push me further into the algorithm. And ring my notification bell while you're at it. Let's roll that second news report.
Stop sitting at a table where they speak evil about others. Because when you get up, you're now the topic.
The statement within that video was true in my honest opinion. But the problem is that the majority of people don't realize the importance of how that statement applies to life in general until it's too late. Allow me to give an example to expound on what I mean by that. See, take the majority of YouTubers, for instance. Most YouTubers that do news reports formulate inaccurate opinions and narratives on the lives of people they know nothing about. Meanwhile, an honest, sincere, genuine, pure-hearted guy like myself, when I report on anything, I only address the optics of the situation presented within whatever I happen to be speaking on. To simplify what I'm saying, the implementation of the sentence stated within the duration of that video will solve more than half of interpersonal problems amongst people in general. Now let's commence teleportation to the next news report. If you're enjoying the show so far, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, like button and comment your thoughts below to push me further into the algorithm. And ring my notification bell while you at it. Now let's roll that final news report.
We're living in a time period where you could literally get people mad by minding your own business. You could go to work, pay your bills, stay out the way, mind your business, do what you gotta do, and there's still gonna be somebody talking. There's still gonna be somebody hate. There's still gonna be somebody making up gossip, rumors. Like, you could literally be on your path, on your purpose. You literally be on your read books, try to get healthier, try to lose weight, just try to basically just improve your lifestyle, and they just hate seeing you focus.
The creator of that video spoke nothing but facts in my honest opinion. I'll pivot my commentary for this one to expound on the historical fact that is not well known pertaining to a similar subject matter. Now, those of you who work in corporate America know that cussing on the job gets you fired nowadays, but that wasn't always the case. Many people are unaware of the reason that it now is. Now, initially, men will go to work and cuss like sailors amongst each other without facing any repercussions. But it's only because the first generation of feminists that fought so hard to be allowed to work on the same jobs with men started getting offended and bothered by hearing the men constantly cuss amongst each other. And as a result of their constant complaining and whining about the men cursing, is why people can now get fired from cursing on their job. Now, I said all that to say this. Society wants better as a whole if people in general just minded their own business. The fact that there are now rules against cussing in most jobs when there initially wasn't before the first generation of feminists started complaining and expressing discomfort about it serves as a perfect example of this. If you are an attractive 40 through 55-year-old black woman that can see herself seriously dating and potentially getting married to a 25-year-old man, go ahead and hit your butt on Instagram. All my socials on the TV on the right-hand side of your screen right here. Now, if you're a non-black woman, I don't want you. If you're a black woman under the age of 40, I don't want you either. But you can always do me a favor and forward this to some of your 40 to 55-year-old female family members. And I'm 100% serious about that. Due to me being a young man who prefers older women, I classify my sexuality as granny sexual. Now, if you're a first-time viewer and you enjoyed the show, be sure to follow the on-screen instructions on this TV on the left-hand side of your screen. Now, I'm not asking y'all for money, and I never will. I just ask if you enjoyed the content that you help grow this channel by commenting your thoughts down below to push me into the algorithm. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Most importantly, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring my notification bell. You've literally just tuned in to the best one-man show in history. I'll see y'all in the next one.
If you enjoyed the show, be sure to follow the instructions right below me, unless you're illiterate. In the case that you're illiterate, go learn to read before tuning back into the show. This show is for fully literate adults only. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till next time.